thought on the crafting enthusiast. I thought, since it's the holidays and I just got these and I want to display them, that I would do a whip and chat and start working on them. Aren't they so cute? It says set of 6, but that's only 5 on the cover. So these are the little backs that come with it. What do I want? I don't know what day I want to release this, so I might release it on Saturday, December 6th. But these are the little cork backs, and they have little stickers on them. So when they're done, we can put those on. And these are wood. They're wooden. But they're super cute designs. And you just peel the plastic back to reveal the drill area that you want to, I want to check the stick. Let's just check the stick. If I can even get the, I'll just pull it off of here. Oh yeah, they're good and sticky. So there's 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's so cute. So cute. 4. I love it. Just, you know, the theme is hot chocolate. That's really cute. Which one of these is not on the cover? This one is the one that's not on the cover. But that's so cute. I think also you could take a little drill and drill a hole, and you could make ornaments out of these. You very well could make ornaments out of these. And when I'm done diamond painting them, I am going to seal them with this. This is just to protect the diamonds so that they can actually be used and not be ruined. This is what I'm going to use to seal them with. Polyacrylic crystal clear top coat, durable, fast drying protection by Minwax, water based. So that's what I'm going to do with that. And here is the toolkit. Not sure how many colors are in it. I didn't really count them when I unboxed it, but let me see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, yeah. There are 13 colors, and I believe when they send baggies, there's usually 15 baggies. Although, I don't know, I probably will want to bag them up because I mean, if I just do one at a time, I don't want the bags just sitting open. So you get several little baggies that you can use as you're going. Let me see if I got some stickers here that I can use. I think that I do. Let's see if I can find them. I don't know. I could just write them out too. I wonder what my sticker maker is. Because I could print them out. Print out the stickers. They didn't come with stickers. Probably because they just assume you're going to do them all at the same time. I'll figure that out when I get to it. When I get to that part, I'll figure that part out. So, what color do I want to start with? It does have a heart-shaped wax if you choose to use wax, and it also comes with a clear putty. So I think that if I want to use the multi-placer, I'll use that in my multi-placer. And the one I want to start with is this one. So I'm just going to set these other ones aside. So, how was your Thanksgiving? Mine was, it was great. It was relaxed. Not a whole lot going on. It was very, what's going on with this? It acts like it's, oh no, it's just taking a minute for the clear putty to come through. So you just start really slow. We'll just go really slow. I see it kind of slowly coming up. I don't want it to come out too fast, because if it comes out too fast, then you've got a bunch of extra putty sitting, you know, spewing out the top. It's maybe not the word for it. I see it's coming. Just slowly. If you can see it. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, there it is. Now it's to where I can use it. I might just have a little bit extra come out so that I'll just pinch off that little bit on the end. Okay. So, yeah, my Thanksgiving it was great. It was relaxed and no complaints. The food was amazing. Okay, the first letter I'm going to do is 8. Letter. 8's a number last time I checked. The first color. So, I'll get out number 8 here. It's a really pretty red rhinestone. I love it. Well, I will stick them in a bag because, yeah, I don't want them laying. I don't want them just laying out. But aren't they pretty? We are supposed to get a storm starting tonight, I believe. It starts tonight and it goes through Wednesday. The snow is supposed to start falling and it's supposed to go through Wednesday. I might zoom in just a little bit so you can see this cute design. I did not do a live last week. I should have worn my glasses. Last Sunday I did not do a live. I think as long as my day doesn't get too busy on Sunday, I think I could do one on Sunday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Which means it would be, let me think about this, 5 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Mountain, and 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, 2 Pacific. So that, yeah, that, I don't want to like set it in stone just yet because pretty rhinestones. I love this set. It's very, very festive. It's very pretty. And I'm working on decorating my little, I set up a little a little town, and all the houses are lit up. They all have lights in them, and they're really pretty. But I usually lay down a layer of like snow, that it's kind of like snow. I think I'd prefer the stuff that rolls out. I got the stuff that has sparkles in it rather than the stuff that's like more like a cloud. They have two different kinds. I think I prefer the rollout one. It's less messy. And then I got a row of fairy lights, so I lay down a row of fairy lights, and I lay the snow over it so that it looks like the snow's glowing. And then I set all my houses up on it, all my decorations. I also, last year, I got my little miniature light up Christmas trees. They're just little white miniature light up Christmas trees. And I had gotten a bunch of like winter themed like sweaters, like little ornament keychains. I got several. I got some snowflakes. I got some ugly sweaters, just a bunch of stuff like that. And then I diamond painted those last year. So this year I just took them and hung them up on those little light up trees. Those little trees have fairy lights in them. I found them on Amazon. So maybe when I get all of that set up and done, I'll do a little video and you can see the Christmas tree and all the things. And I can't find my tree skirt. You know what? I did not take the decorations down last year. I did not put the decorations away last year. My husband and the kids did. So I can't find, I'm like, where's my tree skirt, you guys? And my husband's like, I don't know. I don't know if we put it in a different, I don't know, you guys. So I might have to go find another tree skirt. I'll get a really pretty fire going in the fireplace. And I like the lit up garland. I put that around the big picture window in the living room. And then the tree and my little town. It's a long sofa table. And it's just a little town that I set up for the holidays. And I usually leave my decorations up till, I would say till like after the first of the year. Not necessarily the first or the second, but after the first week of the new year. Because I don't really like to take the decorations down. I like to leave them up. Honestly, if I had my choice, I would leave the decorations up all year. I just love the lights. There's just something about the lights all being lit up. It just feels very, I don't know, what's the word? It feels very just festive, Christmassy, warm, cozy. It makes you want to just get a cup of hot chocolate and sit by the fire. Hopefully this whip and chat's not too long. I'll try to get one of these done, but I don't know. It might take a few minutes to get one done. But I turned the couch. It's a huge sectional, so we had to take it piece by piece and move it around the living room and get it. We got that arranged, and then that kind of opened up the picture window wall, right where the picture window is, and that's where I put the tree, right in front of the picture window. And then I hung a big huge snowflake up in the window, light up. It's a big huge light up snowflake. So I don't know, I love the Christmas season and what it stands for, and like the birth of our Savior, and just all of the things that the Bible talks about, you know, what the holiday season's about. It is about giving, it's not about receiving, but it's about the birth of our Savior, who saved us from unspeakable things. And even if we experience bad things in our life, which no one really likes to talk about that, but it's not his doing. So tragedies in life, it's like that's what life is. There's a series of tragedies that happen to us, but he's still there to give us comfort. So that's what I did for decorating. And then, let's see. I haven't done my Christmas shopping yet very well. I mean, we got some done. Yesterday, my husband had an appointment with a naturopath dentist in Bismarck, North Dakota. And so, just him and I, the kids stayed home. Just him and I went down to Bismarck. It's a 3.5-hour drive one way. So we went down to Bismarck and we went to his appointment, and then we went shopping. I told him, since we're here and we're in the bigger city and they have more options for, you know, places to buy gifts for the kids and stuff. So let's just do some Christmas shopping and we'll just make a day of it, just the two of us. It was so much fun. Although I was in a lot of pain. I don't know. It was after sitting for that many hours, and then walking. We did a lot of walking. That's a big mall. I mean, it's not huge. I've been in a lot bigger malls, but yeah, my hip joints were just not happy yesterday, so taking a walk was tough. But I got the steps in. We got some gifts purchased. And we got home really late. We went on a really nice little dinner outing for my husband's birthday. My sister and my brother-in-law got him a gift certificate to a Longhorn Steakhouse. And so him and I went out to dinner with his birthday gift certificate. And it was delicious. I always get the Parmesan crusted chicken. And he usually gets a steak. Let's see. I'm gonna stick that in a bag. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll just cut this little number out. That way I know. I'm just gonna cut it out. I feel like I'm back in school time again. Cutting and pasting. Anyway. Okay, so there's number 8. I'm just going to stick these in here. These rhinestones are so nice. I love them. Very sparkly. Okay, there. That's a good remedy for that situation. Okay, let's find number 1, because I'll do that one next. That's the whole bottom of the cup right here, and then the handle. So we didn't even leave Bismarck last night until, gosh, I think it was 6:30. So we didn't get home until 10 p.m. But the kids did great. They're at the age now where they, you know, they don't really need us hanging over their shoulder. They do really good. Like Gavin's 17. Gavin's gonna be 17 in February. Addie's almost 15. So they did fine. And plus our neighbors are we've got neighbors that they could call if there was a mishap of any kind. But so that was a good day. We had a really good day yesterday. I really wanted to get this little cup done, so maybe I'll speed this up and we'll do some festive music when I'm done doing my little chat. I don't have like a whole lot to say, although after being in the car, like going there 3.5 hours, coming back 3.5 hours, and then all the walking in between, this morning when I woke up, my back felt like it was breaking. So I woke up and I went to physical therapy for an hour. I did really good. She's like, "You're doing really good. Just keep the progress going." And then after that, that was an hour of my morning from like 10 to 11 this morning. So I'm a half an hour from town. So I have to leave a half an hour early. And especially if the roads are not seasonally good, which they are right now. And there's only a few like little patchy ice patches, but nothing the Yukon can't handle. And then I did that, and then I went and I had a little slip, they put the pink slip in your mailbox if you need to go pick up a piece of mail they couldn't deliver. We did that, or I did that. I just went to town by myself. The kids were still sleeping when I left, so I did that. To the mailbox. I stopped at the health food store and got my husband a few things that he likes from the health food store, and got my medicine, and then came home and I filmed an unboxing. I tried to get I cleaned out the fireplace too. I scooped out the fireplace, and then I started another fire in the fireplace. I made myself another cup of coffee, and I used the Trim Healthy Mama mildly sweet sweetener. It's very low in carb. It's got like 5 carbs in it, and it's sugar alcohols. So yeah, it doesn't raise your glucose, your blood sugar. I also have it's a keto hot chocolate. I think it's called Mexican hot chocolate. I believe that's what it's called. And it's delicious. It's from Perfect Keto. I'm really trying to, after the holiday season, I was eating a lot of sugar. So that's really not good. And at my age, I know that you become a little bit more volatile as you get older, so I've been a little bit more cognizant of how much sugar intake I've been having, and the holiday season is it's so rough because there's so many sugary, sweet cookies, pastries, desserts, all the things, and then it doesn't help when there's like, my favorite coffee is like it is the pumpkin spice latte. Oh my gosh, those are my favorite. Or like the vanilla chai teas. And I know chai means tea, so it's like having a vanilla tea. But it's a vanilla chai, and I like this pumpkin spice lattes. They're seasonal. There's a little place downtown that makes them really good. And so, but I did not have any sugar this morning. I am getting a headache, which is probably because I haven't had any sugar, which is fine. I don't need it. It's not good. I'm getting older and I need to take care of myself for my kids. Because they need their mom around. No matter how old we get, we need our parents, you know? And my dad is going to be 77 in March. March 1st is my dad's birthday. He'll be 77, and my mom just turned 77 in November. So we all want and need our parents, you know? We want them around. No matter what. It's just nice to have our parents there. Okay, what color next? I think I might do the 7 next. Let's do the 7. And my mom, I was talking to her on my way home from town. After I got my medicine, I started heading towards home, and I was talking to my mom on the phone. So, she was talking about coming over on Monday, so hopefully, let's hope that the snow doesn't get too out of hand. I suppose if it does, I could just go pick her up and bring her here, because I've got a really good 4-wheel drive. I'm really good at driving in the snow. I know how to. I've never been in an accident where I was driving. Ever. I've been in cars that weren't accidents and someone else was driving. But never me. And also, I've never been pulled over. Ever. And I try to keep that. I try to keep that record going. I've been driving since I was 19, so 32 years? I think that's 32 years. I've been driving for 32 years, you guys, and I've never been pulled over. I've been in a car that was pulled over, but I was not driving. And, yeah. I don't know what I'd do if I ever got pulled over, you guys. I'd probably have a panic attack and start crying and not know what to do with myself. Because I am a law-abiding citizen. I try really hard to do the right thing. So, yeah. But anyway, I was talking to my mom, and she was talking about coming over on Monday the 8th, and I'm like, if it's not too bad, I'll just come get her. I'll just go get her. I was like, yeah, you can come out, but her little car, I don't think, she just has a little Toyota. I don't think it would make it up our driveway. But my husband has a little skid steer, and he clears out the driveway whenever it snows like that. And he tries to help the neighbors too, and like keep their driveways clear if they don't have a way of clearing it. So, yeah. I'm going to, if I think of anything else to say, I'll tell you. But I want to like speed this up so you can see the final product. It's turning out so cute. Look at that. Look at those colors. How they sparkle. I just love it. Okay.
The snow is falling soft and light, like powdered sugar on the night. The trees wear coats of icy white, a sparkling stage for our delight. The stars are winking bright and bold. The air is crisp, but my hands hold hot cocoa dreams, candy cane skies, crisp Christmas is here, it's no surprise. Oh, it's magic, it's clear. Christmas lives in hearts this year. The fireplace cracks with stories old, the tales of wonder, warm and bold. Stockings hanging, secrets untold, waiting for joy to unfold. Jingle bells ring, the world hums along, the sound of cheer, a timeless song. Love wraps us tight where we belong. Hot cocoa dreams, candy cane skies. Christmas is here, it's no surprise. Oh, it's magic, it's clear. Christmas lives in hearts this year.
Hey guys, there we go. This is a coaster from this set of 6. Let me zoom out real quick so we can look at the box from the set. It's only showing 5 here, but there's a set of 6, and yeah, I just did one of them. So in a sense, this is a product review. I'm reviewing this product, but I am not an affiliate. I just hope you enjoyed. It's so pretty. So once I get them all done, I will seal them with the polyacrylic. And yeah, I hope you guys like the whip and chat and the speed up of the video. I'm going to put some festive music to it. So it's very sparkly. I hope you enjoyed. And I hope you spend your time or you're loved and appreciated. And I thank you guys for all your support. And I will see you later. Okay, bye.